comrades. Na habampatli, not because I killed anyone. They want to take me to jail for 5 years because they don't want me. Why? Why do they want to take me away? They want to take me away because they are scared of the truth. They don't want the truth. I will talk the truth here. I'll talk the truth in jail. I'll talk the truth in my grave. No one can ever kill my ideas. My ideas are out there. No one can ever arrest my ideas. My ideas are out there. No white woman can determine my destination. I've got an appointment with the future, and that future is the revolution to liberate the children of Africa. You must not be scared, comrades. You must never allow them to use me to intimidate you. No one must use my name to intimidate you. Continue to fight for the truth. Continue to tell the truth. Do not be shaken by my sentencing, because that's what they want. They want you to be shaken. I'm not shaken. If I was not married with children, I was not going to appeal it. I was going to go there and come back. But as a responsible family man, I might be strong. My wife might not be strong. My children might not be strong. And my jail can destroy them. For them, I shall appeal it until I get my freedom, so that my family is in a better position.
CIC is out here playing the responsible father card to appeal a 5 years prison sentence, while simultaneously telling the workers in the street that their struggle for a better life is useless. In his words, he's saying what people are marching for, are protesting for, the undocumented immigrants, because they are taking their job, because they are fighting for this piece of pie, that is useless. Shamiz troopers, let's get into this, because the contradiction is officially out of control. Let's unpack this meltdown, okay? Now, let's start with the responsible father defense. After being sentenced to 5 years for that 2018 firearm case, you remember it? CIC Julius Malema is hitting the appeal button. Why? You won't believe. So he says he's appealing because he's a married man with children and needs to be a responsible father. How ironic. Now, let's do the deep dive in this. Since when did revolutionary accountability become optional once you have kids? Most fathers in South Africa, they don't have the luxury of a high-powered legal team led by Mr. Ngugai Toby, Advocate Ngugai Toby, to keep them out of a cell so they can act responsible. If you hear in there, I can repeat it, I don't mind. I am saying, since when did the revolutionary accountability become optional once you have kids? Most fathers in South Africa don't have the luxury of a high-powered legal team led by Advocate Ngugai Toby to keep them out of a cell so they can act responsible. The truth is, he is using the same family man logic that the elite used to dodge the consequence of their action, while the fathers in the township get the book thrown at them, being told that the job, they no longer have a job, just because they want to hire a cheap labor, and they tell the world that South African men are lazy. And now the migrants, illegal migrants, are running with that, saying South Africans are lazy. It's not that they are lazy, it's because a white man is using that to lure them so that they can accept this cheap labor, these cheap jobs. Okay, now let's check the reality for an Alex Sosebukeng reality. Julius, how do you look at a mother or a father, okay, in Alex or in Sebokeng in the eye and call their fight a useless thing? The double standard here is so painful. You get to use your family as a shield to stay out of prison, but when a father in the township tries to protect his family's livelihood by demanding a regulated labor market where undocumented migrant cannot just get into the country and get the menial jobs that South Africans are working on. I mean, if you are wearing you and your party wearing the gardener's boot, wearing the maid uniform and the mine workers overalls, clearly you're representing those people. All right, so now if they are fighting and saying, here at the mines we have a lot of undocumented immigrants, we have a lot of undocumented maids, we have a lot of undocumented gardeners, so we are fighting for this because they are being paid less, we are being sent home by our by our employees. And when they fight that, you say that is useless thing. Now here is the logic gap. For a parent in the township, a job is not a useless thing. It is the difference between their kids eating or or going to bed hungry. To dismiss that struggle while you use your own kids to stay out of a orange jumpsuit is the ultimate middle finger to the poor. I hope the fighters are listening. Now here you're using your elite privilege. Let us be real. CIC is the cosmopolitan revolutionary at its finest. I mean, lawyers versus laborers. He has the money for endless appeal, but tells the workers who cannot even afford a taxi fare that their concern are a distraction. He's playing the savior complex. He wants to be the only one allowed to be responsible. If you stand up for your job, you are xenophobic or useless. But if he appeals a conviction, he is just a loving dead. I guess, Lana, everyone can see that you cannot claim to be the voice of the struggle while using your elite status to bypass the very justice system you say should fix the country. If the struggle of the poor is useless, then what does that make your 5-year legal battle? Don't tell people to read the room when you are the one sitting in a soundproof VIP lodge. Amazing troopers. I need the truth in the comments. Does being a responsible father give you a pass on the law, or is Juju just showing us his elite privilege? How can he call a worker struggle useless while while he fights tooth and nail for his own freedom? Don't just watch, please participate. Smash the like button if you are tired of the do as I say, not as I do politics. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a deep dive into the mess. Share this video. Let's see if the responsible father defense hold up in the court of public opinion. Okay, stay amazing, stay woke. I'll see you in the next one. Clink clink.